Speaker to our second keynote talk by Mr. Konstantinos Kareklas, Deputy CEO of OROPAY, our gold sponsor. So, Mr. Kareklas, the stage is yours.
Hi, Marina. Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. It's an honor for us to be a sponsor, sponsoring such an event with such a great importance. Congratulations to the organizers and happy Women's Day. Let me just share my screen so we can start. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, I would like to start with something that happened today, actually, just to walk you through of what we're doing here at OROPAY and what is our contribution, let's say, into the new era of the fintech industry. On my way to the office today, I received a call from a friend that works in the hotel industry and asked me the following question. Since you advertise as OROPAY that you automate payments, I believe you may be able to give me a solution. And I asked him to elaborate to see if we will be able to assist this business with the problems that they had in their mind. So he said to me the following, you know, hotel industry is being impacted a lot with COVID-19, as many other businesses, of course. And we are looking ways to be more efficient and effective to what we're doing. We're adjusting to the needs of the new era. Therefore, our payments flow needs to be adjusted as well. First of all, he said to me that they pay an extremely high amount of fees that they are looking ways, let's say, to minimize that. And they believe, and I believe, he said to me, that we're doing a lot of things manually. And we're looking ways to automate our payment flows. Bottom line, he said to me that at his hotel, they have 3 restaurants, 1 swimming pool bar, 1 cafe, and of course the reception, that they accept physical card payments. Also, it happens to get reservations over the phone. The customers are calling and ask, let's say, to reserve a room. And from their behalf, they ask the customers to do a bank transfer the money into their account, which is time consuming and is not instant. So how can you help me? That's the key question that we usually receive from our potential customers. I asked him, of course, to give me some more time to arrange a meeting to propose a high-level solution. So as soon as I came to the office, I had a meeting with our chief product owner and our business development for tailored solutions and explained the case. And we started diving into the customer's problem. First part of the problem is the following. They have all these points that they receive physical card payments, which means at the end of the day, they need to print the balance at the end of the day and then manually go to the accounting and update their accounting software. This means a lot of manual work and high administrative costs for the hotel. Second part of the problem, based on what has been shared with me, they accept payments for reservations over the phone. So this means sharing IBAN details over the phone or via email, and then the customer needs to log into their bank account and transfer the money in the hotel's account. It's not practical, it's manual, it's not instant, and of course, it's time consuming. So we started discussing about the solution. The solution for part 2 is easy. It's called OROPAY by link. How it works, it's just 3 steps. As soon as they receive the call, they create the invoice they want to send to the customer, they send it either via SMS or email, and the customer just clicks on it and makes the card payment. And then the money are being directly transferred to the business account that they maintain with us. So that's the easy part because we have a ready-made solution for each OROPAY business account that we have. Now, diving to the more challenging part, we needed actually the advice from Smurfs, one of our software development teams. So we called the technical member of the team and discussed it a bit, but at some point, we reached to some point to other areas that we needed the expertise from Flintstones, another development team that we have. So we got a team member involved as well. Discussing the solution, some deep technical questions were raised. Therefore, we needed to involve one team member from the Holonize team to give us the advice. We didn't manage, of course, to conclude as we had to join the meeting today, but on a high level, we ended up with the following automated flow. 6 card POS terminals to be integrated with their EPOS, connected to the OROPAY business account, and last but not least, integrated with their accounting software. Therefore, each customer that pays at any terminal will be receiving the receipt either via SMS or email. We need to go green as well. And of course, for those that wish to hold a piece of paper to print it out, every card transaction to be shown in the OROPAY business account in the transactions history balance, and the status will be pending settlement. That will be within the day. And as soon as it is settled, we could offer them once or twice per day, depending, of course, on the volumes. Now, the catch here to automate the whole process is to integrate with the accounting software as well. So at the end of the day, with just a click of a button, the accounting software is being updated and no manual work needs to be done. So this is eventually the solution we thought of. Now, the next steps is to identify what are the benefits we're giving. We minimize the administrative costs, this solution. We automate their payments transactions, and with combination with the competitive fee we can offer, it could save them time and money. So this is, on a high level, the conclusion that we have. Now, the next steps is to submit this solution to our executive Metascrum team, which is the leadership team for our product, to assess the solution from compliance point of view against our EMI license and CBC regulations, then to be assessed by our AML compliance and information security officers to identify risks and fraud patterns that could apply and point out actions to be taken into consideration during development. And last but not least, to be assessed by our AML compliance again, but this time to make sure it aligns with our internal policies and customer acceptance policy. And on a broader view, of course, the next step, since this solution ticks all the boxes to be developed, is for us to do a market research and investigate implementation to similar and or other industries in the European Union, or since Cyprus is our beta market for this. So in overall, this is how we approach the market, providing solutions to the problems and making our customers' life as easier as we can, and we automate, let's say, and we cultivate an automation, let's say, a payment solution culture. Now, OROPAY is authorized by the Central Bank of Cyprus as an EMI under the Electronic Money Law of 2012. We have been, let's say, live since 2018. As you have already understood, we have in-house development center that we developed everything from scratch ourselves. We have our headquarters in Limassol and offices in Minsk. We have presence also in Spain, Italy, and Greece. And it's really important to mention that we are a 40+ employees company, which actually 50% is women, due to the day I'm mentioning this, in various key positions as well. This diversification is something that we want to have in the company and we want to maintain, and we support it 100%. Our vision as a company is to personalize the e-money experience by cultivating a continuous payment solution culture. Why we are here? To provide unique services to unique customers, and together we customize and simplify the transactions journey, providing premium pre-sales and after-sales experience by having dedicated account managers for each one of our business customers. Our aim is to provide businesses and individuals, of course, solutions that would efficiently solve their everyday tasks, their everyday problems. Our core values is teamwork, We are a team of teams, and this is how we work. And this is the culture that we have in OROPAY. We have focus. We are value-driven. We have value-driven focused deliveries. We are customer-centric. We implement, let's say, and we follow a customer-driven development, providing, let's say, the solution that will make our customers' life easier. We are curious to experiment and deliver the wow factor in the market. Usually the wow factor, it could be called either innovation or something new, but it doesn't have to reinvent the wheel many times. It's just some smart solutions that make our life easier. It's usually the simplest stuff are the most difficult ones to find. We think big, but we act simple. We have a plan, but we take one step at a time. And robust software secures trust, and we don't mess around with security of our software. And of course, we don't mess around with compliance as well. One more time, I would like to thank you all for having me in this, for having us as OROPAY in this summit. And all the best to the rest of the series of events. And thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Konstantinos. Thank you.